Hello everybody! So the last time that I streamed, I checked out this ROM hack called Super Mario Meltdown. It was pretty fun, and you know, we had the creator in the chat and everything. But as I was streaming, he came out with a 1.1 release. So with that being said, you know, let's just start. Hey Mario, this is terrible. While you were away, Bowser kidnapped Princess Peach to bring her along so he can set his evil plans in motion. I don't know exactly what he's up to, but it's definitely bad news. That's all I know. I'm always the last one to hear anything. You should check with the other Toads. Maybe they'll have more information than I do. Be careful, Mario. So yeah, let's do it. Now, I'm not exactly sure what exactly has changed about this hack, so I'm pretty excited to figure that out. Yeah, this music definitely reminds me of Star Road. If you've played that ROM hack before, you'd know what I'm talking about. Alright, nice. First star. And you know, I guess it's kind of cheating since we played this hack on Tuesday. So it's not like we haven't exactly seen this before. Hey Mario, I'm Kubra, the armless Koopa. Okay, we definitely didn't see this guy before. Heard you're after the power stars. Well, lucky you. I got one with me. I'll hand it over if you could beat me in a race. Fair warning, I'm not going easy. I'm the fastest Koopa in my line. So, ready? Go. Yeah, let's do it.
Fastest, boy.
Whoa, he's actually pretty fast. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, he's fast. Okay. We're gonna try and race him again. Alright, so at least now we know where to go. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, Neo? We're playing the same hack because, this is the new release of it. So I'm just playing it just to see, you know, what's different. And also to get back where I left off because, my old version, the save, I lost it. And that was my bad. It should have been a simple transfer, but I don't know what I was doing. Hey, you're back! How you doing? I'm playing the 1.1 release. I'm trying to get back where I left off, and then I'm also covering some stars that I completely glossed over in the original. What is this hole in the tree? Oh, nice.
Bruh.
There's a 1.2 now? Man, you work fast. It's okay though. I'll stick with 1.1 just for now. Ah, crap. I keep barely missing it. You know what it is? Again, like I said in previously, my depth perception is really bad. My depth perception is horrible. Oh no, I just slid off. Ah! Should have just made a normal jump. I probably would have made it. Well, yeah, there's your proof right there. All I had to do was make a normal jump. Yes, we made it. Okay. Let's go. I feel like I'm getting more in depth with the stars today. The temple star. It's definitely talking about that big temple. Not the L is real statue. Yeah, it's not talking about that over there. It's talking about the other one. As for how we're gonna get inside, I don't really know what to do here. That green switch wouldn't happen to open that door, would it? Perfect. Yeah, there's that green switch up there. That's what I'm wondering. Does that green switch, maybe it opens the door. I heard something. No, it did not. What exactly did that switch do? Okay, let's just grab another star and then we'll come back and figure it out. So far, the aesthetics of this hack are really good, at least from everything that I've seen up to today. I don't know. I've always been a sucker for people who take the Mario 64 engine and do unique things with it. There we go. The Avenging Walls. That's what that star is called. Look at that. Door closed. The other temple. There's another temple? There are two, actually. Okay. Oh, that temple. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the red coins here. And I guess while we're at it, we can get the 100 coins. It's fine. Oh, no! Let me go! No! Actually, you know what? I could probably get some from you. Yep. Right, and then let's go get the last red coin. Last one should be around the Avenging Wall zone, I guess. Like on the small shroom, maybe. Alright, I'll give it a look. Yeah, I see it in the distance. Okay. I mean, you can if you want to. Like, it wasn't really your fault that the save got ruined. It was more so because, like, so what happened is that I renamed it, right? And I guess I booted up the wrong ROM file, so it made a new save. And then I guess I lost track of the original, and I might have deleted it on accident. That's pretty much what happened. There we go. Okay, how did he not grab onto the thing? Alright. Yeah, it was weird. How did he... I don't know what happened. Okay. There we go. Ironically, that fight, the hardest part about that fight is getting to it, not actually doing it. Yeah, I'm improving slowly, even though I'm still making rookie mistakes. I don't think there's any realistic way I can make it over there right now, right? Let's try it. Wow. Okay. There we go. Hey, Billy, good to see you. It's been a day or two. Billy doing Billy job. Billy's the GOAT. Billy's like that one friend that, like, he shows up periodically, but every time he shows up, it's like, you never want him to leave. Did I just do that rope section on my first try? How did I do that? Okay. Holy crap. That is definitely hard. There we go. Come on, I can make it! Yes! Okay! Oh! Wow. Wow, I gotta compose myself. Let me get let me go ahead and go for the 100 coins. There's the Koopa shell. I think I'm purposely not gonna get a couple of the red coins just so that way I can save them for when I get closer to the amount I need for red coins. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think this level might be one of those that you know, the ones who found the game harder are mostly the best speedrunners. Really? I wonder why, because that's interesting. I think your average person would have probably found this harder, but I guess not. That's strange. I think it's because they go too fast and get mad, because that's a game that you have to chill and figure out for some reflection, puzzles, and different stars, etc. You know what? Yeah, that's what it is. Speedrunners are not very patient, and I would know that because when it comes to Sonic Generations, I'm a novice speedrunner. Because the point of speedrunning is that you want to find the quickest way to get past a level. So I would understand that for, like, speedrunners would try and bum rush things and end up dying. Yeah. Yeah, I'd actually say most are not patient. Because that's kind of the entire point of speedrunning, that they're trying to cut down on how long a level takes. Thankfully, like, I know some speedrun tricks for Super Mario 64, like some basic ones, right? But I'm not a speedrunner. I just use those tricks to play through the game normally. So I'm a pretty patient person when it comes to Mario 64. Like, a speedrunner, they would probably not be doing what I'm doing right now, which is I'm just running around trying to get the 100 coin stars. Speedrunners wouldn't even think to do that. A real speedrunner would never do 100 coin stars. Exactly. Even from, like, a casual standpoint, I can see why people don't like the 100 coin stars. A lot of them kind of just boil down to you running around looking for coins, and, like, because basically to do that you have to kill every enemy, flip every... Yeah, it is kind of boring, because you have to kill every enemy, find every blue coin switch. Honestly, you just have to scour the entire level like I'm doing right now. Checking the lower cave. Okay. There's a Chuckia. Oh, okay, so that's probably what I need to do. Okay, that's just enough. And that's the red coin star done. I was trying to long jump, I slid off. What did that do? I don't really think there's an easy way up here. Actually, I think the only way I can get up there was with a well-placed jump. Got it. Finally, the backflip comes in handy. Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay. Okay, perfect. Got it. Hey, it's Billy again. Billy here, live from Arachnid Lair. This place is brutal. I was intently staring at the statue when one of those angry creatures almost shoved me into that toxic fluid, nearly melting me down. That was terrifying. I'm taking a breather now. At least I'm safe here. Billy reporting for duty. Billy better be getting paid well. I'm assuming this is what it means by toxic poles. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Who knows? I'm just gonna grab the star. Alright, there we go. Don't knock me in. I knew you would knock me in. You little troll. He cursed you. Honestly. All I know is that if that happens for a third time, I don't even know what to say. Yep. Made it. Okay. Okay, this leads to the same. No, hang on. Unless I was already here. No, I wasn't. This is the this has to be the toxic poles. That was definitely a pretty easy star. The frozen gallery. What does that mean? What are those ice blocks? Hang on, you see that? Marty the Thwomp. You named the Thwomp? Marty works.
Alex? Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
That green switch that I thought did nothing, that's probably what it does. It probably opens the gate. Yes, that opened the gate. Okay, perfect. Good intuition. You know what? I actually am terrible at noticing things, so I honestly don't even know how I remembered that. Now, does this have ice physics? Yes, it does. Some of my favorite stuff in video games. What a joy. I'm trying to lock in, so that's why I'm quiet. Oh. Guess it worked. Let's go. Like you said, a speedrunner wouldn't even try to get 100 coins, and if they did, they would be raging. Yeah, most of the time they try unlikely glitches or skip and blame the game when they die. Pretty much, yeah, that's what most speedrunners do. They keep forgetting that even though the base is Mario 64, when you're making a new ROM hack, you're kind of making a new game. Actually, no, you are making a new game. The physics are just the same. So the same rules aren't exactly going to apply just because it's Mario 64. Well, first I gotta make it over there without dying. Oh my god! Wow! Let's go to C4. Dude, I don't know what's with your music choices, but they're so good. And I know I heard some of these yesterday, but my headphone audio was really low that day. I don't know why I had it so low, but dude, hearing this music, like, these music choices are godlike. Yeah, man, no problem. Like, I hope the more that I play this, like, the more music choices. Ah, really? They come from a Dragon Quest game? Well, this one. That's pretty nice, man. In general, it comes from unknown, obscure games. Cool. For people who don't know these games, they'll be their like exposure to these tracks, and then for people who do know, it's like, oh wow, like I can't believe this song is here. Ah. Well. You know what I love so far though? In Peach's castle, when you're about to enter a room, the room that the painting is in is based off of you have shadows spots behind rocks where the wind doesn't blow. Yeah, the painting, like the painting that you jump into to enter the level. The rooms are based on the levels themselves. Oh, I'm noticing. Yeah, you're right. The shadows. I would have never noticed that. Interesting. Yeah, I love that too, but hard to reproduce for a newbie like me. That's understandable, but I still like that you went through with it. It looks really good. Hold on, let me talk to you real quick. Hello, Mario. You look all shaky. Not used to the cold, huh? Us ice licks, on the other hand, are so used to this climate that we sometimes find it pretty warm. Really? That's why my friend went up high to cool off. Who knows? You might run into him on your way. Keep me posted. The last guys were called shell licks, right? So they're ice variants. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, it's slide. Cool. Try to go right without jumping. Okay. Okay, see that one wasn't because of the advice. That was because I genuinely like rocked back and forth when I did it. Oh, wow, that works. Okay. Whoa. That was cool. That could have easily took all day if you didn't give that advice. What are my favorite games in general? I could probably give you my top 3, because if I just say favorites, like in total, that would be really long, because I play a lot of variety. My favorite video game of all time is Sonic Generations. A lot of good memories around that game. And it's not really because Generations is like the best game of all time or anything. It's just my personal favorite. Yeah, Sonic is really good. I'm gonna be honest with you. With Sonic, I have a very complicated history with Sonic. So hang on, if I move my head, you can see that Sonic head right there. Obviously, I'm a huge fan, but at the same time, I've been burned by him quite a bit. And believe it or not, I only returned as a fan of I could see the Sonic plushie in Mario Kart 64. Yep. Would you believe me if I told you the N64 is one of my favorite consoles of all time? But no, seriously though, I've been burned by Sonic so many times that I just have a lot of cautious optimism for the future of the series. And there's a video that came out on my YouTube channel recently that where I play the Sonic game that made me leave the entire series, and I only came back in 2024. Yeah, the N64 has very cool games. It really does. It's a very cool console. I have a very complicated history with the N64 as well. Literally, this N64, I just got it not that long ago. I haven't had the N64 for a while, and it was because, well, the reason I got it is because growing up, it was kind of my gateway to emulation. I used to have this crappy Android tablet as a kid. Could barely run anything. It even lagged when playing Mario 64. Somehow, even playing it like that with the trash touch controls and the awful frame rate, somehow Mario 64 is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know how it happened, but yeah. Yeah, I really hate to be called that, but I guess I was. Would it make it better though if I only got an iPad when I was 13?
Nope.
So even though like I've only ever owned an N64 now at this point in my life, I feel like I have a really big connection to that console. But back to favorite games. So second on that list would probably have to be Mega Man X2. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on the X series. Like, when I used to have a PS4, I logged over 70 hours in just Legacy Collection 1. My third favorite... That's a tough one. So, another game that I liked a lot was Spider-Man PS4, but the problem with putting that as my third favorite is really kind of just it not really being much of a game per se, and more so kind of like a movie experience. Because let me be honest, there's a lot of skill-based gameplay in it, but I've played it so much now that it's like it's not really that difficult anymore, and I don't really find it like a challenge. I don't find it challenging whatsoever to play that game. Was that the Spider-Man game with the epic pizza music? No, it was this. What I'm talking about is one of the Insomniac developed games. I guess it's my third favorite because that was the first game that like I played it and I emotionally felt something. Because like before I'm like, oh yeah, I love this game, like it's fun, but that game was like, I don't know. If you haven't played it, you gotta play it. It's remastered on the PS5 and it's on Steam. But without going into anything spoiling it, the story is really good. Billy has something to tell you, I think. All right, let me get back up there. Gotta talk to my homie Billy. I'm gonna try to get up there through long jumping. I mean, I don't know how else to get up there. Billy here. No clue how I ended up here. But I have to say, I'm kind of enjoying it. Just look at that gorgeous lighthouse. That weirdly freezing hot water. You must have scorched your butt pretty bad to make it here, Mario. And if you're not afraid of going through that again, I spotted a secret entrance not far from where you first landed. You'll just have to toast your butt a second time to reach it. Come on, make it, Mario. Okay. Ooh. Something bad's gonna happen if I touch that. Wait a second. What's that red coin over there? Oh, there's tons of red coins. And there's a blue... Oh... Is that the vanish cap switch? Yes, I would like to save my game. While I'm here, I guess I'm gonna be collecting the red coins. You can save state and try if it's stressing you that much. I'm gonna save state just because... Okay. You made me smile with the Mega Man music. Alright. Yeah, man, as soon as I heard that, I was like, that's from Mega Man. Alright, nice. That was a really cool place to put the vanish cap switch. Very awesome. And then there's a tightrope. Oh, I thought I died. Okay. New Super Mario Brothers? Man, I don't ever hear this song enough. Yeah, I wish more hacks would use this song. It's my favorite castle theme. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes! Okay. Something tells me this is going to be a good idea. Who knows? What? You put a king bully? Yo. There are risky and safe spots. I see that. It seems like the safe spots are like right where the fire is launching. Dead. Got him. Let's go! Wow. That was a cool fight. So with that being said, everybody, thank you for tuning in. See you later.